Hello everyone. Welcome to Garlic Diablo. I don't know where I heard about this game exactly, but I think it was it Anton, the developer of Hot Dogs, Hand Grenades, Horseshoes? Maybe. But yeah, we're at the point now where where they're stylizing these types of games, these reverse tuhus or whatever you want to call them, and this one is designed to look like Diablo, so of course I'm gonna check it out. But it's the alpha version, so there's probably not a lot to check out. I kind of love the late 90s, or rather mid-90s 3D effects. There's just something about these skeletons and their animations. Plus 10% damage. The only thing I don't like is you have to hold a button to, I know this sounds bizarre. It's like, let's just give less control to the player, but you have to hold a button to attack when clearly the attack is so incredibly... there's different cursors. There's low resolution mode, which I think I'm gonna stick with. Auto aim. I think an attack button would be good. Oh, there's actually armor and stuff too. Anyway, the point is, when your attack is like this basic, it would be nice to just have an auto attack option. So I just focus on like aiming. I haven't played one of these types of games in a while. For as much as I enjoyed them last year and got kind of addicted, I had to, you know, not spend as much time playing them, because they are a huge time sink, and they are just... listen, I love this shit. I'll admit it's number go up game. And number go up game is psychologically pleasing, but I definitely am waiting for the next big version of this. Fires needles, shoots short-range projectiles in a vertical spread pattern. Try that. That activates automatically. Okay. Pretty good attack. Go for more movement speed. Movement speed kind of sucks. Okay, we got some kind of elite. Yeah, this needs, to me, it's like the slowness of the game feels like Diablo, but maybe it's a little too slow for my liking. Some extra defense since I'm now taking some damage. But again, I can't help but love the Diablo aesthetic, even if it is a little slow. slime fellas. The Diablo 4 beta is kind of not too far from now, and I'm hoping... I forgot to, like, sign up for it, but... maybe I'll get in. I think it would be a good idea for me to check out that beta, just to know what the game is, and if it's poop, I'll know what I'm missing out on. I don't know, it's hard to explain, because Blizzard has left such a bad taste in my mouth, and Diablo Immortal was... just a cash grab. And yet, the footage I've seen of Diablo 4, and this is the fucking toxic relationship, quote-unquote, that one has with Blizzard. Like people that I know that hate Blizzard, but just keep playing WoW, for example. They have made some of my favorite games of all time. And they obviously continue to fuck these games up in their own way. And yet, I want Diablo 4 to be good. Attack speed. Because Diablo is one of those games that I've spent almost more time playing Diablo than almost any other game ever. You know, so there's a part of me that really wants it to be good and to have that dark atmosphere from the first two that I really like. 3 was good in its own way later on. It got better, but it still doesn't compare to how much I love Diablo 2. So yeah, I do think that there is hope. It's just, I expect the company itself, like the Activision Blizzard stuff, to end up being really bad. And, you know, the usual over-monetization, and everything needs some kind of monetization, or, like, alternate currency, or battle pass. Let's get some needles, get some damage. Here's that dopamine. Oh, it's hitting. It's hitting. Shit. Speaking of hitting, this dude is gonna end up hitting me with the hammer. Base health. Arcane Splinter. We'll upgrade that. It's one of the things I do like about Vampire Survivors is you can comfortably leave some of the experience points behind and know you'll get them later. 1 splinter. Angle size is up, but minus splinter size, huh? I'll upgrade the needles. I feel like Brotato is now the most, or second most popular of these types of games. I'll get the pickup range, just because I can see that being useful. More leveling would be nice. I like the knocking over of the torches. It's pretty fun to do. I mean, this having armor and stuff is cool, but yeah, it's not really overly different. It's a little bit more active and a little bit more nostalgic. Upgrade the needles again. Like, faux nostalgic. Health, capacity, regeneration, and defense. We'll get that. It would be nice if you could see the armor on your character. But I can see this with more time and effort, more characters, more, like, quality of life things. I can see this being something that people really enjoy. But, you know, you have to kind of compete with Vampire Survivors. This is free at the moment, by the way. You do have to compete with a game like Vampire Survivors, which has had tons of effort and time and energy put into it. To the point where there's hours and hours and hours of things to do, so many fucking things to unlock. So when you start from scratch with a game like this, it's probably going to be a little tough to get an audience right away. But it's usually when I hear about some random game like 2 or 3 times in a short span of time, that's like a good sign for that game, because I'm like, oh, this is a weird thing I've never heard of, and now people are mentioning it. Like, I think Anton, like I said, played it. Jameski played it, and I saw some other thing about it, and I was like, listen, all you have to do is make a game look like Diablo, and I'll try it. Movement speed, base health. Just want that movement speed. But you cannot deny the satisfaction that is just mowing through waves upon waves of enemies. Movement speed, pickup range, base critical hit chance. That's gonna be good with my critical hit damage that I can do. Okay, we got big slimes now. Attack speed and range. I'm gonna do that. Just a moment, please. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I know there's a contingent of my audience that just does not understand the appeal of this kind of thing. Maybe some that have played it and it didn't stick, or those that have just never played it but only watched others. It's hard to explain why something like this ends up being so addictive. And I totally understand. I was hesitant. I thought Vampire Survivors was the stupidest thing. I really did when it first came out. It was not for me at all, and I like kind of avoided it. But you know, after it sunk its teeth in me and I played several games like it, it became pretty obvious like why other people got so addicted. And maybe it is just like, again, number go up addiction. Because there isn't a ton of gameplay, but yet the random element of like what you're gonna get next, mixed with being able to build your character in different ways, like especially some of the more unique ones that actually take the idea and expand it, like that graveyard one. some regeneration. This is where I die. But yeah, like some of the other ones, like Necrosmith and whatever that graveyard game was called, where you actually have to like, oh, Bone Razor minions. Like, it just takes this concept and does something pretty original with it. I think that's kind of where I like to see the genre go. But even something as simple as this still kind of works. I just feel like the lack of content and some of the... It's supposed to emulate Diablo, specifically the first one. I can see that. But it is overly simplistic. So maybe there's like a little bit... Or maybe not simplistic, but it just doesn't have that level of like polish some of the other ones have. But it's okay. I think I'm going to keep an eye on this one, because I'm enjoying my time with it so far. I've only played it for 15 minutes, but so far I'm enjoying it. But like, I wonder if there's gonna be a reroll chance kind of thing. Or like, what do you retain in between runs? Stuff like that. You know, the stuff that keeps you coming back. But yeah, the music and the atmosphere of this, yeah, it's complete Diablesque. Some lightning. Let's see what that's like. 10% attack speed. Oh god, I just killed an elite, and then we have this. Nice. Oh, there it is. There it is. Just gonna upgrade the needle. Yeah, this enemy's gonna... It's too much. Too powerful. Too powerful. Movement speed seems pretty important for this one. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's not happening. Return to camp. Let's see. Choose a hero. Oh, a new hero. Okay, we got the archer. What can I spend my money on? Anything? I guess not. Oh yeah, I guess so. Quests. Okay, so you get different milestones. Haunted caverns. Okay, so there's a little bit of content that I didn't expect here. I guess you have to do something like this. Defense, increase area, projectile size, increases maximum health, movement speed. Maximum health. projectile size, base pickup range. More quests you unlock. More quests you do, the more you unlock. I'll try the Ember Grounds just to see something new. Again, the game's not finished, so I don't want to spend too much time with it. Even though that seems to be like every game at the moment. Okay, so Archer has way less health. Looks like the Archer's a little faster. Obviously has more range. Boy, this is a lot further away than I thought it would be. More damage. Get some more damage. %9 movement speed. Attack speed. I just kind of hate that I have to hold down the right trigger when there's, like, no real point. Aiming line, damage numbers, auto-aim. Let's try auto-aim. Never mind. Great. Get some more damage here. I'm gonna start heading back this way. Yeah, it functions the same as Vampire Survivors, with enemies appearing on the other side. Ring blades. It's new. I want to try it. It's also good. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh man, I just got cut up. I really need one of those things that absorbs the experience, because there's just so much I left behind. Getting more movement speed. What the fuck was that? Oh, I got it, awesome, awesome, okay. Attack speed, we're gonna do Archer. And we're gonna do attack speed. And we're gonna do... dedication. We want to talk about dedication. Base damage and throwing range, we'll get that. Critical hit chance up, or we'll just get Archer proficiency. Critical hit chance. Throwing speed.
Praise the gods! Another mortal soul!
Oh my god.
I beg of you, release me from this wretched cage. The key.
Okay, so that's a quest.
Someone there?
Regeneration.
Someone there?
Critical damage bonus. We'll just get a base damage upgrade. Come on, die, motherfucker. Okay, the motherfucker has died. Movement speed, extra regeneration. Astronomer's orbs. Orb speed and base damage up. Oh my god. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Yeah, the thing it said it would do is not, it's not doing it. I, like, tried to do auto-aim. And, like, the lines, so I can, like, see what I'm doing here. Health capacity, 6 regeneration per minute, plus 4 defense. Chainmail seems good. It's just, it's a somewhat uncomfortable position for my hands to be in. Like, holding the trigger and also, like, constantly holding the trigger and aiming. So I kind of wish that auto-aim thing actually worked. Oh great, we got two bosses on screen at the same time.
You're back! Please, free me from this accursed place.
Okay. Fake Deckard Cain. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if this is all, like, dependent on me getting upgrades in between, but I am just doing dog shit damage, and I thought I was doing okay with upgrades. God damn. Orb presence. Gonna get those orbs even better. If at all possible. Okay. Yeah, these little bastards are gonna be doing some nasty work to me. Need crits. Oh boy, almost dead. Choose one item, defense. Plate. Oh, I can't use the base crit chance or 4 defense. I'm gonna increase my crit chance even though I'm probably almost dead. Okay, at least this enemy dies a lot quicker. Movement speed. Critical bonus. Oh, we'll get attack speed. Crits again. We're gonna die. Oh, this is not even close to dead. This just splits. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got a new character.
You've earned my deepest gratitude.
Best voice
For the
acting.
rescue, of course. And since we've made such a great team down there, I have a proposition for you. This well has dried up a long time ago. Now it leads to the very halls you helped me escape. But if you ever happen to find the other end, you might want to drop a trinket into the bucket. Then I hoist it up and make it available to you up here. What do you say?
Yeah. Great. I'm surprised I'm still playing this, but I am weirdly enjoying it. And I want to play a little bit more. Y is toggle auto attack. I didn't realize that because I'm dumb. I mean, that helps tremendously. I just, yeah, ignored that tooltip entirely. Didn't even think about it. Try this well quest. Leave one item here and retrieve it to the surface. Retrieved items can be bought and equipped for all future runs. Bought items cannot be lost. Huh. This seems like a good crowd control weapon, but I'm gonna need something that can take out a boss. Lightning strike. Attack speed or range, maybe? Let's do attack speed. Because at some point I'm gonna need, like I said, extra damage, so that is extra damage, technically. The only thing is, with items, I would like to see... I don't know if some items are more rare than others. It doesn't really show you. That's where it differs from Diablo. for the needles again. Damage. I think crit chance would be great with this weapon because it just hits so many times. How are bones weak to fire? More attack speed, which again, for a crit build, will end up being very positively impacting on my character. If I can even make a crit build happen. Here they come. Movement speed. Exactly what I needed. More attack speed. Needle spin. Base health, base defense. Base critical hit chance. Increases the base critical damage by 20%. Plus 1 attack speed, 1% attack speed for 5 seconds for each killed enemy, up to 50% attack speed. I mean, to me that seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, that's incredibly powerful. Base critical hit chance. Yeah, crit builds. With a weapon this fast. Hell yeah. Alright, so I like the game. This always fucking happens. Every time. Every time. I always start skeptical, and someone... There's a comment in one of my other games that I played that were like this, about how I'm always, like, skeptical to start, and then the game wins me over. Almost every time. Almost every time. We got some problems here. I'm a little low on health. I'm gonna get the regeneration. Base crit chance. Movement speed, I'm gonna get that. This thing I found that increases my attack speed, I'm bringing that to the well. I guess, you know what, I'm not sure I want to do that, come to think of it, because I don't know if I'm going to be playing this game until it's, like, finished, or, you know, further along. Like, I say that I might return to it at some point because it's enjoyable, but do I want to sacrifice me maybe completing a run just to bring an item back? So I'm not too sure. Oh, the flamethrower goes through their shields. Critical hit chance. I want more critical hit chance. How much do I have? 15%. That's not bad. I'm not gonna do that. I want to keep the extra attack. Movement speed, base defense, critical hit damage bonus, I want that. Attack speed, main weapon, 20%. Again, can't really deny the attack speed. Especially considering it's working so well. Really would like that thing that picks up all the stuff. It'd be pretty cool. 75%, plus 75 base damage for lightning. Come on, skeleton. You can do this. There you go, skeleton. Very nice. Orbs, splinters. I like the splinters were pretty good. needle stuff or more damage. I'm gonna go for more damage because the flamethrower is my greatest asset at the moment. Game is very, very addictive. God damn it. "17 minutes remain in this run." But yeah, I'm already doing way better with this character than I did the first one. Oof. That's almost a run ender right there. That almost turned into awfulness. More lightning strikes, but a little less damage. Quick hands. Get that extra attack speed once again. Movement speed and defense. Feel like I could use that. I want to be able to, like, run away from enemies a little bit. Okay, here we go. These enemies, right. It's a good thing I got movement speed. Boy, they just throw tons of shit at you. During this fight. Holy God. Let's see, regeneration. Alright, cool. Movement speed 10%. Don't even need to see the other ones. Actually, I probably should have, right? Yeah, I was a little dumb. I mean, I'm not unhappy with the movement speed. Flamethrower really just pulps these skeletons with shields. 20% critical damage bonus. Ah. Well, this is a mess. Oh man, am I gonna be able to do this? I don't regret the movement speed now. It's probably one of the few things keeping me alive, actually. I need one of those absorbers or some health. Both would be nice. Base health and regeneration, need that. It's the end. Is this the end of the run? See, now would be a great time to go over to the well. I mean, I'm not gonna make it, but... Oh boy. Okay. Critical damage bonus is not gonna help me right this second, probably. Not too much. A little bit, maybe, but not too much. Shit's hard. Increases fire damage, health regen, maximum health, movement speed. It seems like a good compromise there if I'm going to use this class again, but I'm actually done for now. I'm going to be keeping my eye on this one. I don't know why this doesn't work. Auto-aim and aiming line. The other thing is this doesn't capture an XSplit properly, so I have to capture the whole window in exclusive, outside of exclusive mode, which is a bit of a pain in the ass for those that know what that even means. But I'm gonna definitely be keeping an eye on that game. It's actually pretty good, and I like the Diablo-isms, and I like that it is a slightly more action, maybe not action, but it definitely feels a little more active than some of the other games. Could use maybe a little bit of polish. I don't even really know what that means entirely. And it could also maybe use some more characters and content, of course, but it's in alpha. But I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed my time with it, and will definitely play it again in the future, as long as it gets updated. So hey, thanks everyone for watching. I know that that type of game doesn't always appeal to everyone, but I enjoyed it. Good day, goodbye, Diab. For now.